Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. I almost said Rising World. I was playing some Rising World earlier. Today in this video we're going to just make some paths and do a little cleanup around the base before the snow flies. So paths have a couple of benefits. Stone path, you travel faster. It's like 15%, 20%, something like that. And also the snow doesn't pile up as deep. So before we get a whole bunch of snow again, I want to get some of these paths in place. So let's get to shoveling. I did go ahead and grab some stuff. We'll build some stone blocks as we're going to run out pretty soon. And then I've got an extra shovel because this shovel is getting pretty close to beat. So we just need to go, oops, we need to go up the hill here. Take out one block. Each one of these is going to get replaced with a stair. Like that, and then we'll figure out, we need some of these blocks like these to be replaced. I guess it might have been okay that I dug that one. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't think that's what I wanted. Let's get some stairs in here. Yes, I want that. And if it's coming straight up, it's going to be in there. So this one we want dug out. That one we don't. So if it has a space out front. Right? No, that will be. Man, why is this so hard? I'm being a big old dum-dum. Come on. You gotta wait for the animation to finish or it doesn't recognize the key press. So that will be a block. This will be a block. Sometimes I'm just a big old dum-dum. So I need to make some stairs. So let's hit H on that. And we can see the stone path stairs are very similar to the stone path. Stone path has all 4 rocks on top. Stairs has 1 off to the side. So let's do that. We're gonna need a lot of those. We'll make 10 for now. You go in there, you go in there. You go in there. We'll get this eventually. We'll get it figured out. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Now we get a nice stone path all the way down. Just need to replace this guy real quick. There we go. Okay, let's make some more because we're going to need some more stone stairs. Just around the corner here. Would make a dozen. Add to that stack. Come on. Now, do I want to haul these all out? I think I do. I think I want a stone path going all the way up. Both sides. And then this is a little tricky because it does come out. Make some of those. Hop in, guys. Oh, I missed. So as you can see, it kind of puts a random block down as far as the texture and extra moss and stuff. So they're not all looking the same. And then I think we want these two out. Here, we'll make those both stone path. Like that. It's a little awkward here, but actually you can fall right off into the quarry there, couldn't you? Fun. Don't tell OSHA, okay? Be our little secret. There we go. Now we have a path all the way around. I'm tempted to do some terraforming over the winter like I mentioned in the last video. I can't decide if I want to fill this in or if I want to make this like a water feature over here. Okay, we had some technical difficulties there. I actually ran out of disk space. I've been negligent in cleaning up my old recordings. Ran out of disk space, so I just lost about 30 seconds there. I think I noticed the pop-up on OBS. Said, hey, I'm out of space. So, yeah, we got paths over here. I had started a path off to the woods over here. I'm not sure what we're going to do over here. This, I planted that to be basically firewood and charcoal material. So I guess I could kind of continue it on over to the woods while we're making paths here. Let's do that real quick. So we'll gather up some grass. We can always use grass for the pit kiln. Lots of dirt. I got a crate almost full of dirt down there. We're going to need that for the wintertime terraforming projects. That, and we need to make some more of this. Let's take a fair amount of stone. It's 4 stone per wooden blocks. There we go. That'll be enough, I think, to get done what we're trying to do. So let's get these birch bushes out of the way. Yeah, maybe we could do kind of a path through here. Should I do packed dirt? No, I think I'll have it. I think I'll have it end up here. Swap that with the grass. We don't need grass in our hotbar. Could have brought the scythe up here, but didn't think about that. All right, so let's have our step up be right here. So I like making the packed dirt on the sides. I think I mentioned that before in videos, just because of the grass, so it doesn't overgrow onto the path. I like kind of a clean path. So I think we'll have the path come up here and end, like right here. At least for now. That gets us over to our tree grove. Yeah, something like that. Excellent. We're losing daylight, but let's go take a look. I kind of want a path down to the fruit farm. I never finished that out. How are we doing on rabbits? So I basically blocked the rabbits up top. They were getting through the trap door over there, even the big ones. The big ones don't appear to be falling through the holes. So that is good. But I built a small animal trap from the animal trap mod, like I used to get the goat. So I got a small trap. I ended up bringing up rabbits from the bottom until I finally got a male. I had like 3 or 4 females, and then I finally got a male. So they're all separated now. I'm just going to let them all grow up, and we'll start from there. But anyway, that's a little extra info. Oh, yeah, there's the animal cage. A little extra info from last episode. So let's go ahead and throw this on, and I think get the grass cleaned up. And we want I'm going to turn that into a step. No, let's come out like this. Yeah, we will turn that into a step. I think that will look the best. Let's go step, step. Yeah, there we go. That's the look I was wanting to go for. Do that. We're going to need a couple more steps, and we got lots of low fruit soil. Going to make at least 5 more of those. So I got a broken iron knife blade. That's from the oh, I forget what the mod's called. It's in the mod list. It lets you get an ingot back, basically, from your tools. You have to process it again. Some disassembly required, I think is what it's called. What was that? Dirt falling? A strange noise. Okay, and then this one needs to be a step down. We'll set you over here. Food time. Oh, that wasn't much food, was it? I'm gonna have to go get some food. Alright, we're almost down to the berry bushes. Surprised the shovel hasn't let go yet. It's hanging in there like a champ. Okay, we need some more path. Yeah, I don't know if we'll need more stair yet, so we'll leave that there. Alright, that gets us down to here. Hey, bunny. Lots of bunnies in here. Might have to use my cage to get them. And I kind of want to build a like a bridge or something. That may be that'll be a chiseling project. So I think what I'll do is just Get rid of these. I think I'll end with some stone path like here. And then we'll have some kind of a bridge over here. For now, we'll do stone path, but I want to chisel up some kind of like footpath bridge. Cool. That's not too bad. But it is quite dark out, so I'm going to go sleep, grab some food. I'll see you in the morning. It's a bright, beautiful September morning, and we're back at it. I need some stone. So we'll grab some more stone out of here. Perfect. Actually drop off. And the whole control shift sprint thing really throws me off sometimes. Throw that in there. Birch seed. I guess we'll plant that somewhere out back. Grab some more stones or grab some pie. Got some food on us here. We got some blueberry pie. A little bit of the fruit pie left. So we're good on the nutrition front. Speaking of nutrition, we're doing all right on the nutrition. One thing we're lacking is dairy. That's why I'd like to eventually get to cheese. I've never made cheese or steel in this game. I think I have birch. Went the wrong direction. I think I have birch out back. Or did I chop all those down? I'm gonna chop those down. All right, we'll plant a birch tree over here. Those are pines. We'll plant a little birch tree over here. There we go. Might fill in this sometime. That's where I think I dug up some meteoric iron. There's lots of terraforming I might do over the wintertime. Just because it's something to do close to base where we can run back in and get warm. I swear I pick up all these stones. Do stones respawn? I didn't think they did, but... Hey, what's up there, Mr. Ram? I kind of want to grab this bunny and put it in the bunny house. Here, bunny. That is a... Oh, it's another male. Good deal. Hey, bunnies. Oh, you guys are going nuts. And you burnt through all your carrots, didn't you? Actually, they're all grown up. So I need to figure out at some point how to cull them. And not destroy all the males. Use that to hop over so we don't have to open the gate and lose some rabbits. Alright. Enough rabbiting. Let's put that back. So I don't think I'm going to do chiseling today, but I would like to make that into some kind of a bridge, connector, something or other. We've got a decent path down that way. You know, if I could... Yeah, I don't guess I need him. I've got the other type of goats, but I don't need the meat either. We've got plenty of meat right now. This path is fine. We could extend it a little bit over here to this water. Yeah, we could do that. Feel kind of bad using a knife for this, but I've got so much iron, it doesn't even matter. Once you get to the iron, yeah, it's easy to... You always have enough tools. Like that, we're just going to continue our same old pattern. I need to plant this somewhere else. Let's come over here. Like that. Alright, we're gonna have stairs. Need to build some more stairs. Hey, we finally got through that shovel. That shovel did a lot of work. Round of applause in the comment section for the shovel. Did a lot of work. All right, stairs, stairs, stairs. Don't worry, we're going to get rid of this water. Here we go. Now we just need to make some stairs. We have a ton of low fruit soil. We'll make some extra, so we can make 10 with what I threw in there, so we'll make 10. All right, steps, steps, steps. Here we go. Another nice stone path down to this water. Why? Just because. Not really any other reason. All right, I made lanterns. I don't remember what I did with the lanterns. Did I take the lanterns with me? Are they at the outpost? I have to look around for those. I want to replace some of this outside stuff with like a proper pole. So there's just a lot of stuff we can do around the base in the wintertime. Oh, is that the ram I was hearing? Did they make that noise? We have a fox in there. No, I'm hearing the little baby goat. Oh, that missed. Try that again. So he chased a rabbit in here from the looks of it. See if we can get a fat off of him. Nope, no such luck. Rip little baby bunny. Wait, Generation 3. Oh, this is the one I let go. Remember the little freedom bunny from last episode? Rip. He didn't make it very far. Fox got him. I think I might have said something about fox food. It turned out to be prophetic. All right. What I found out is you can turn these into paper. So I'm going to, once we, cull these rabbits, we're going to have a bunch of paper. So if we look at this, you can make the, I think it's the soaked hide. And then you make the scraped hide with a knife. And then that can be turned into parchment with shears, or there's some other things as well. Oh, you can turn inked back into regular. Okay. So you can make a sieve, linen. Linen fiber pulp. So you can make it from cloth as well, but you can make it from these little tiny hides, which we're going to have a lot of. With some shears, it looks like. So that's cool. Well, I think we're done pathing. I've got another flax harvest ready to go, so need to do that before winter. We've got this path comes down to our boat, so that's all good. Let's go take a look at the baby goat. I forgot to show that off last episode. He's pretty cute. They're very spastic goats because they're Generation 1. He's very cute. I might have got the chicken out of here. Don't ask too many questions. Alright, I think the chicks are all grown up. So I need to get some food. Let's see if we can get the chickens up out of the basement with the allure of food. I need to go empty out. I am full up. Just waiting for all those chicks to grow up. It sounds like they have indeed grown up. Yeah, here they come. They're already coming up here. Oh no, there are still some chicks left. Okay, well, let's let them do a little more growing. We'll test that. We'll see if they can make it up here. I think the chicks maybe can make it up here, but they'll fall back down through. So. Not a big deal. Let's put you over here. All right, that'll do it for this one, folks. Thanks as always for watching. I need to get some flax harvested. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.